when I think about here today, being with you all, it makes it much more clear how precious our time is. And, we don't have 2-month retreats. We don't have, most of us will never have the opportunity to do that. And this is what we have, and this is our moment. And it's so easy to start. I mean, I've done so many of these, just as you have, weekend retreats, all-day retreats. And it's so easy to get into it and lose that sense of urgency, right? Here we are, we have to get through the day, we have to get through walking, we have to do our eating. Victor's going to do a dharma talk, then we'll have a little yoga, and then we get to go home and get on our merry way. When I was in Crete in 1978, I was 10 years old at that point. 15. Many of you all heard me tell this, but I printed out very neatly it was green ink. Somehow the sense of urgency still escapes me. And so 30 years later, when I was in Nepal, I thought, let's put that back up. And so I put it on the door, right next to my door. Somehow the sense of urgency still escapes me. And I was thinking, that might make a great epitaph for me that I could put on my tombstone. Somehow the sense of urgency still escapes him, right? And Buddhism is really all about grasping the fact that we only have this moment, that we don't have that much time, and that this game that the ego plays, I'll have forever, or at least till tomorrow. It's really, that doesn't do us much good. It doesn't operate for our benefit. So I was just experiencing today how hard it is to break through that denial. How hard it is to break through that denial that says I have forever, and really do this work, right? This moment-to-moment work of mindfulness. It's hard work. And if you don't want to do the work, that's fine. I mean, for sure that's fine. But the truth is, you're kind of fooling yourself. Because the work that we're doing is we're trying to wake up. We're trying to wake the mind up. And, or get out of the way, perhaps that's a better way of saying it, of the fact that the mind is already awake, which is really the truth. Working with greed, hatred, and delusion. That's what we're doing. That's what all of us are doing. We're working with greed, hatred, and delusion, because that is the condition of every mind. And, in the context of this day, it's hard to get that, isn't it? It's hard to get that. It's not hard to get it in 2 months. Let me just assure you, it's not hard to get it. But in the context of, just of the all-day retreat, just even grasping, the truth of hatred or aversion, we might have had, probably no one had a real burst of hatred, did you? Has anyone had any real hatred coming up? So it's hard to grasp to get at the foundation of what we're doing. in it all. And yet at the same time, as I said, it's such an extraordinarily precious and wonderful opportunity to be working on yourself.